Yes, I figure we're gonna try to go for cease and desist. It's pretty fun with Elder Dragon. We're still gonna go for Disciple of Shadows to try to get him on the board earlier. And I feel like Beast Within is pretty much a must-have. Sadly, we're not gonna have room for Black Shield. So that'll be a little bit sad, but I think the cease and desist should be worth it. The torture begins. Yeah, that might very well happen. No Starforged Gauntlets. I mean, yeah, that is kind of the toss-up. It's like Starforged Gauntlets is nice. I feel like we probably need the Overwhelm. Yeah, it's tough. It's like there's so many good epic relics that work with Elder Dragon. Do we want to go for that over Disciple? He would need 6 epic relic slots. Yeah, there's so many. There's so many good epic relics. That's why Elder Dragon's kind of not the best when you're leveling him. Once you get him close to level 30, you start getting epics unlocked. He really can start shining. Yeah, we might get rid of Disciple of Shadows for Starforged Gauntlets, possibly. I'm just trying to think through. Like, with the extra mana, we can start playing our bigger units earlier, which can give us more boons. Yeah, sure. We'll throw that on. I do still think we need the Overwhelm. I think without that, we're just gonna not be able to end games and probably gonna have an issue. Yeah, I think we'll try to grab this here. Cease and desist is just so much fun with Elder Dragon, though. Alright, let's grab this. Oh, Aurelian Soul, this will be hopefully not as bad as last time. I know you can get Elder Dragon star powers in the teamwork modifier, so potentially we could get those stacking up a couple times. Could be a lot of fun if we get lucky, but we'll have to see. I think we'll throw down some ad breaks, though, that way other people don't get hit by the pre-rolls. So again, if you need to go, stretch, get a drink, go to the bathroom, anything, you have about a minute and a half, and then we're going to load in here. Oh, man. Although, yeah, I think normally the people that got hit with pre-rolls, I think, are still here. So hopefully it shouldn't even really affect any of you guys. That would be nice. All right, 30 seconds, and then we'll go ahead and get in here. Although I guess we can load in. Although that takes like 2 seconds. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, we did win last time, although we won in our second attempt last time. Last time we did get destroyed by Nora, so that's hopefully not going to happen here. We'll have to see, though. Alright, everyone should be back. Let's go ahead, get a power here, see what we can get. When an ally dies to one to the enemy nexus, the first time you damage the enemy nexus, the next card costs 1 less. I hate how I always just get the level 1 stars. I think let's do a reroll, try to get something a little bit better here. Summon a Ghastly Band, allies have attack, grant me 1/1. If I'm equipped, also grant my equipment 2 power. So we'd get a unit every single round, which would be scaling up our Hallowed. would also just give us a blocker or attacker. I think this will probably help mitigate our early game, because the biggest weakness we're going to have is the enemy kind of overwhelming us. So while this scaling is nice, I think this will have a bigger impact. Just a unit every round. Yeah, let's grab that and let's go for Poppy.
Huh? You want me?
Hopefully this
Okay.
goes a bit better. I'll get rid of Ruby. I'll also get rid of Elder Dragon because we know we're going to draw him. But these other two are okay. Yeah, Elder Dragon's currently our only champion, so we already have that guaranteed draw. Let's drop this here. It is nice we'll be able to get some of these attacks in, so that can slightly help our Elder Dragon. Alright, so I think we'll actually go for this one, because if we go for this one, we can still play our Sharp Sight. Deathless, not too bad. Alright, we're gonna hope that they attack. They do not. Solid. Great. Alright, let's go for Broodmother.
Yeah, where?
Alright. Do we want to go for a Sharp Sight here? Strafing Strike could also be solid. I think let's go ahead and just get our Scout Attack in. I suppose we can let this one attack right here. This one also has Deathless, so even if it dies, it's not too bad. But yeah, let's go ahead and just try to put down as much damage as possible. So we could go for Strafing Strike. We would have our unit die, but I feel like killing Poppy is probably worth it. Alright, not too bad. Alright, so let's drop our Elder Dragon. Alright, GG. Oh, perfect. It is nice that dropping our Elder Dragon, he just immediately attacks. Oh, pretty solid. Well, it's better than our last attempt. So it sucks that both of these are 5 costs, because that kind of directly goes against what we want. We want to have 6 costs that go down. Round end, grant all allies in play in hand 1/1. I kind of wish this was just one more, because yeah, 5 costs is normally what we want to avoid. But I mean, elusive, lifesteal, this does have a lot of very good effects, so I think we will grab it. But that's kind of bad luck. Oh, well. Alright, so Katarina. I think we're fine. Funny that we see Jax, because that would have been decent for the powers. Jax would probably immediately just die, because normally they're going to have a really big unit. So that's not necessarily the best. 2 units right here. Lux isn't even going to be that big with the Black Cleaver. When I'm summoned and round start, summon Encroaching Mist. None of this is really helping our ramp, but I guess Lux could help our early game a little bit. I also don't want to use too many rerolls. So yeah, I don't think any of these are too solid for us, but I think this can be okay. Alright, so shop, Chamber of Renewal, or Champion Item Chest. That's a little rough. Going up and getting a power could be really good. Getting Spell Shield for our Elder Dragon also could be really nice. And getting items for our champions could be good. I think we'll go for the Lee Sin. And then probably choose between either of these.
Your will, my hands.
What's the relic loadout? So we're going for Cease and Desist, the Vi relic. We're going for Starforged and the Beast Within. I think we'll hold on to double Lux just so that we know we're going to draw our Elder Dragon. All right, so we could get Lux on the board right away. Yeah, she's only given barrier when she attacks. That just gives us mana for the next round. I think let's go for Lux Illuminated.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Our enemies would be foolish to underestimate.
All right, so I think we could drop this here because this can also start giving us some more units just to work as blockers. All right, so we're trying to reduce down the damage we're taking somewhat. Luckily, they don't have Overwhelm. We could block here with our Lux, but she would die. And here, we don't necessarily... We don't want this to go away because it's going to keep giving us free units, which is really nice. So we could drop this here. It wouldn't give us cost reduction towards our Elder Dragon, though. But it could get Elusive, Lifesteal, and Overwhelm. I think we'll try to go here to get some cost reduction on Elder Dragon. Do you think Elder Dragon's good at 3 stars? And do you think that good 3-star champions can manage 6.5 Asol? I mean, I think Elder Dragon with Epic Relics is pretty good. And I've already beaten Asol with 3-star champions, so it's possible. It's just going to be slow and kind of a pain. Let's go ahead and attack like this.
Conflict is all in the mind.
Alrighty. Yeah, we could drop Mahira and try to boost it up, but trying to get some cost reduction for Elder Dragon. I think let's attack like this. They'll still be able to block with their Dragonling, but we don't really care about these two. It's going to level up our Lux and help contribute towards Elder Dragon's level up. Because if we could have him level when he does his free attack, that would be really nice. Not that that's super likely.
Strike firm. Our enemies cannot hide.
Ah, that Challenger is a little sad. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we can go for this right here. It's going to give us 2 mana next round, meaning we will be able to drop Elder Dragon, which will be nice.
The dragon spirit awakens.
And let's go for our Ruby-Eyed Conjurer to give Elder Dragon Spell Shield so they can't stun him. Alright, let's drop our Elder Dragon. Sure, let's replace that one.
The dragon speaks through me. Then let it roar.
Alright, so we'll be able to level right here and end the game. Yeah, he's going to become unstoppable, so we could challenge units, but doesn't really matter. I think we should just be good. Alright, nice. So far this isn't going terrible. We haven't lost a crazy amount of Nexus health or anything. This is nice. When summon another copy of me. That means by dropping this we get 4 units essentially. Or we get 2 landmarks and then 2 units as well. While it would make us have a lot of units every round, so that's a lot of blockers, I think it could get to the point where it's too much. So that could be an issue. I think we could possibly go for it, but I don't think we want to deal with that much overcrowding. I think we might go here. Yeah, we'll grab this one because the Savage Shield will affect both of them. And I think since we do have some ways to give our Elder Dragon Spell Shield, I think we won't actually. So I was going to say let's go for the shop, but Viktor can be very scary. Both of these are actually terrible for us because Fiora obviously can just constantly challenge and kill our units, and we don't have a good way to stop that. It's not like we really have strong enough removal to kill her, and we don't have good like stuns or frostbites or anything like that. So I think Fiora is going to just kill us, but Viktor scales insanely hard. Both these are going to be really bad for us. I think we'll try to go for the shop and see if we can get something. Because I think Fiora will just be able to kill our units. So much lacking with Elder Dragon. Yeah, he is definitely a little bit on the simpler side. Ooh, this is really nice, though. Getting this at the start of the game, so we're getting a unit every round. That's actually really good. Now let's have Daybreak grant me 1/1. Let's buy one copy of that. So we're just going to make all of our units... Well, the first unit we play every round a little bit bigger. That's not terrible, but we're going to need more power here if we're able to end this. So I think let's do a reroll. If you have the attack token, grant your strongest ally a random positive keyword. All right, please give us something better. All right, first time you target an ally with a single copy spell, or target spell, copy your strongest enemy. That can be good for our sharp sight. It's kind of the best we've seen so far, and we only have like one reroll left. All right, so 9 cost. This would go down to a 7 cost. Double attack is really good, although we don't have the money for it anyways. We don't need to get more copies of this because, yeah, I think we're good. Let's try to go for Viktor. We've gotten some decent powers, but Viktor is one of the toughest champions in this whole fight. Let's get rid of Light Feather and Wounded White Flame. These two can actually be okay for us. So we could drop her, but going for Sharp Sight would give us double mana gems immediately. I think let's use this on our Mist, and then it's going to get the items, so it could start being a little bit stronger, potentially. Okay. Excavator's charge isn't great. Let's just go ahead and attack. So that did help us ramp up really fast. Uh-oh, Viktor? Yeah, my thoughts exactly. He is deathless. Oh, fantastic. Alright, so we could drop Lux. I think we'll drop this here just to, again, try to ramp up our Elder Dragon or get some more cost reduction for him. Alright, so we'll use the Strafing Strike here since our unit's going to die anyways. Alright, so he's leveled. Hey, Bob. Welcome. Came just in time for us to maybe get destroyed by Viktor. He has lifesteal. Solid. That's great. Alright, so we're not quite there. I think let's drop this to give Spell Shield to our Elder Dragon. And they have elusive now, so there's not going to be too much we can do to stop him. And he can just one-shot our Nexus. Alright, this is going well. All right, so we could drop our Swiftwing Vanguard. Sure.
But I'm gonna stay a little me, right?
Let's maybe move him over here so his lifesteal is going to happen first. And sure, we can drag that one there. So we can just attack, try to get some damage down, try to get our Elder Dragon closer to leveling.
Shake my hand.
But yeah, this is probably not going to go well. All right, they didn't open attack, so I guess that's good.
Electroplating completed.
Our Elder Dragon is just going to get destroyed. Although, I mean, we do have Barrier. If we had Sharp Sight, we could actually block the Elusive. But we do not actually have that. Alright, so I don't think there's going to be anything we can do to stop this. Because he has Spell Shield, so it's not like we could even do a Strafing Strike. Because it's just going to pop Spell Shield. Yep, we're just going to be screwed here. Oh. I mean, they still have so much damage with Overwhelm. Even them challenging our unit kind of doesn't matter. Huh. All right. Yeah, that's going to be GG. 6.5-star Asol just throws insanely overstated champs at you with Staunch Defender. I feel like it's kind of cheap, to be honest. I mean, it's supposed to be hard, yeah. But it is a little rough. Some are definitely worse than others. If you're playing a champion that has a bit of control, it normally can be okay.
I am but the first of many.
Let's go with Victor. Also, any of the powers that give you Stun the strongest enemy or Frostbite the strongest enemy are really good in this adventure. Alright, we don't need those. Let's get rid of Light Feather. So it's like we can try to save Sharp Sight to block his elusive attacks, but by playing this we get double mana gems, which is just so good. So I kind of feel like we need to go for it. Hopefully we get something... Okay, that's a lot better. Nice. Alright. Victor low-key looks like a chill guy. The fact that they get so many of these upgrades and the upgrades go off twice. Oh, look, he got Overwhelmed. Oh, man.
Behold me now, hairless apes. All evolution will converge to machines.
All right, let's try to drop this so it can try to help this block, but also it can help our Elder Dragon be a little bit cheaper.
Energy core upgraded.
Got lifesteal. Nice. Oh, they both elusive? Ah, great. All right, I think let's drop this here.
Augment. Improve.
We could use this to get rid of his spell shield, but probably doesn't really matter. And now he's leveled, so he is got double the amount of stats. That's good.
Analyzing approach.
just keeps getting better. All right, I think let's try to buff this one up a little bit. Yeah, any hope of actually killing Viktor is now gone. Well, let's get our scout attack off here. All right, so we could go for Lux Illuminated or go for here. I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. Like, the extra health isn't going to really matter, and the extra mana we should have... Yeah, we're going to have more than enough to play our Elder Dragon. I think we can go for Lux. Let's actually go here. This one is Deathless. Yeah, Viktor's just going to heal them all the way back to full. That's fine, though. Actually, we might be able to get around that.
Radiance casts out every shadow. We fight together.
So we can do this here, and we can actually hit them pretty hard. Because they're not getting the lifesteal. And then we can try to drop Elder Dragon.
But I'm gonna stay a little me.
I mean, if they block, though, I mean... Oh, man.
They must all
We're leveled. Okay, we pulled it out. Oh, don't challenge him. No, you're... No. So we're leveled, so if he didn't do the challenge, we would have been fine. But he did the challenge. Oh, well. GG. It was fun.
I need to tell you.
Oh. Oh, well, that was a good time. Yeah, I still didn't really get any good upgrades there. This teamwork modifier does not like me. I don't know how other people are feeling. For me, I just get really unlucky whenever I'm trying to do it. I've had like one game that I kind of high rolled and got a lot of really good powers, but that's not quite there. Asol 4-star deserve S tier. I mean, he's definitely up there. He's either S tier or very, very high A. All right, anyone else we want to go through? And we could try Diana, potentially. She may just get shut down super hard. Bard could be fun. Could go for Black Shield to protect our units. What's a good Diana setup? Good Diana setup is that right there. This absolutely destroys everything. Yeah, it's really good. Could go for Mordekaiser, Teemo. Oh, man. Kind of whoever we pick, though, it's just like, are we going to get lucky with upgrades? Echoing Spirit, stack deck. I feel like Black Shield could work as another one, or just always going for a Corrupted Star Fragment. Always a solid idea. Loaded dice. Actually, a lot of our units do get Spell Shield. It's like normally we can... I'm just trying to focus on scaling up our units. We normally do get Elusive or Overwhelm, so Beast Within isn't as needed. Could actually go for Hidden Tome, so when we drop Bard, we could immediately play his champion spell. Wouldn't actually be the worst thing in the world. But Corrupted Star Fragment is always really good. I think we'll actually probably grab that. Yeah, we're probably going to get destroyed, but I feel like Bard would be funny. $50% more money for that stack deck. Could be possible. I mean, going for the loaded dice also for extra rerolls. Extra rerolls and better chance to find powers. What's the difference between Beast Within and Cruel Experiments? So Beast Within is affecting all of your units everywhere. Just all allies have Overwhelm, and then if they have a subtype, 1/1. Cruel Experiments is a play effect. So only units you play get it when you play an ally with 2 or more health. So that's kind of the biggest issue. So if you have a unit that gets summoned but not played, they don't get that bonus. Let's actually maybe go for loaded dice. Let's just go for a more passive build and see if we can actually get some better powers, because we are really struggling. So yeah, let's go ahead and try this. Could be another disaster, but let's just have some fun. All right, let's see here. Okay, nice. When you play a created card, reduce the cost of allied champions everywhere by 2. When you play a champion, level them. You're welcome. I mean, we don't have that many created cards. We do have our Bard. With, yeah, I mean, instantly level our champion. I mean, that alone is going to be nice. Even if we can't benefit from the cost reduction, that'll be nice. All right, let's try to go for Lux.
Let's light it up.
I mean, we still could get shut down. Just having that power is not necessarily going to let us win. We are going up against Lux, though, and Lux is one of the easier ones. Sure, let's drop this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Again, any Lux you see is going to be from Lux. Yeah, Echoing is the main way we're going to be getting created cards.
Foul magic.
For justice and all things bright.
But since Echoing is our created cards, it's not going to help us with our Bard because he's the created card. Although this one will. That one will. That'll be nice. Oh, lag. Alright, so one of them got hit, so he'll get some extra effects, or extra keywords.
I'll contain the threat.
Who's the threat here?
Alright, so these are all also free. So we'll just play all of them, try to scale up our units as much as possible. Bard, still not very big. I think let's go here to be able to grab their Lux, bring her out of the way.
On it and on 'em.
Alright, let's move her out of the way, and then let's go ahead and attack.
I trust my instincts.
Oh, lag. Her final sparks cost 2. She often taps out before using them. Yeah, normally she can be... Oh,
Brighter than before.
normally you can end before things get too bad, but... Okay, her final sparks, yeah, she's not going to have the mana to play them. It's nice that our champion spells are free. Let's drop this to just block Lux.
A beacon in battle.
Alright, this has gotten to be pretty crazy.
Mama's home.
Alright, solid. Alright, so ad break is going on, so we're just going to pause and wait for anyone that got stuck in there. But yeah, we should be able to just attack and end the game. The fact that it also makes our champion spell free is really nice. Also, it's making this unit right here, the Bandle Commando, so much better, because now we can play this turn 1, get the Hungry Owl Cat, and then by playing that, reduce down the cost of our Bard. Bard is now going to be free, so this should be pretty good. All right, about 25 seconds left, and then everyone should be back. Hello, Carthians. Asol or 6.5? The 6.5 Asol. Yeah, the harder one. All right, everyone should be back. Let's go ahead and attack, and should just be able to end the game.
Shine with me.
GG. The Bard build is the stack deck, the Echoing Spirit, and the dice. All right, nice. When I'm summoned, grant me 2 impact. When I'm summoned, create a fleeting copy of me in hand. So that copy is going to be a created card. So that would be decent. And then this one is going to be creating a equipment, but not actually playing it. I think we can grab this one here. All right, support champion. So any champion's going to immediately level. So Katarina would just immediately recall herself. So with her, we could get to the point where she's just free. So that's really good. Probably going to go ahead and grab that. Yeah, we get a little bit of cost reduction. And then she can just infinitely rally. And then she's also generating a Blade's Edge, which is giving us a created card. Yeah, I think let's go ahead and do that. Bard was my favorite champion, but feels too slow now. He is a little bit slow, yeah. Let's go for the shop, try to get some more good cards and powers. Let's go for Jhin.
In carnage I bloom like a flower in the dawn.
Imagine getting the legendary modifier, the foe spells deal triple damage to the player's nexus. We'll give it a mini morph. We'd like to have a bunch of copies of our Bard, because as soon as we drop him, we can then play a bunch of his champion spells, so that'll be nice. But again, let's drop our Bandle Commando. Get an attack in, drop our Hungry Owlcat.
I am frightened, but I am ready.
Embrace it. Your adoring public waits.
Alright, so we'll just put this right here. We're just trying to minimize damage at this point.
Look on and the music swells.
I did get a good power this time. We just went through the last encounter and I didn't get any good powers, but this time we got lucky. Alright. think let's drop this. Let's go for Saboteur. Oh, thank God. That's a little sad. Alright, so Bard attacking. He would still just get locked and killed by Jin.
Proud and loud.
I think we actually might just attack with our commando.
They'll never
Although,
see it coming.
the only person that can block is Jin here, and he'll die. So yeah, let's go ahead and go like this.
I have prepared something very special. 1, 2,
Don't want to get rid of all of our blockers.
4.
Yeah, it's like I'd like to play this to mess with them a bit, but we'll just go here.
I hear it now. The thunderous applause.
Alright, so we'll drop that one there with the lifesteal. Double attack.
Moving into
Sure, we can go here. And that's fine.
I knew you'd find your mark eventually.
Issue is us just running out of units.
everything's in place.
Alright. GG. Nice. Wait, you can get quick attack and you already have double attack? Yeah, sadly. Sadly. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. So, Saboteur, when I'm summoned, draw a spell. That'd actually be decent. Battling ally strikes battling enemy. I think we'll go here. We're kind of lacking some draw, so getting some more of that would be nice. When you summon a created ally, grant it 1/1. Technically, this would count for our Bard as long as it's created by Echoing. So this potentially will trigger and let our Bard get keywords, even if he's doesn't have like extra stats. 6 cost when I'm starting to play the Chime. Double the boons in your deck. I think we're kind of fine with a lot of these aren't the best. This could be okay, but I'm a bit greedy. We have a lot of gold. We have the chance to get higher powers. We have rerolls. Let's try to see if we can get something a little bit better. When you summon a unit without playing it, granted spirit. This would happen a little bit, but not a lot. When an ally dies, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. I mean, that's not going to happen very often. Okay, extra draw, fantastic. Finally got something solid. We could do a reroll here, but I think we're okay for now. Epic champion node, nice. Let's go for Victor yet again. Fantastic. Oh, man. Yeah, it should be triple attack, but Riot's scared of true power. That'd be nice. Let's get rid of this. I think we'll also get rid of Starlight. And Victor, I'm inevitable. Pretty much. Yeah. Alright, again, let's drop this here.
Is the beast, mama.
Don't you do it.
Electroplating completed.
Okay, he didn't get life, or he didn't get elusive. He did get lifesteal right away though, so that does suck. Oh man. At least we're gonna have elusive blockers, so at least there's that.
Shuffle buttons.
Energy core upgraded.
So by playing her, we would get a Blade's Edge, but this is going to count as a created card, making our Jink or Katarina free. All right, let's go ahead and play her.
They'll never know what killed them. Let the bloodshed begin.
So we could probably just go from this point forever. The one bad thing is any chimes that hit her, I think are going to get recalled, so that kind of sucks.
It's just a nick.
I think I'm going to just, for the next little while, crank this up to ×4 because
Blood for Noxus.
things might get a bit repetitive.
No going back.
Oh, man.
Never play fair.
I guess let's throw these out there so we don't get...
This might hurt. Let the
so we don't get overcapped.
quickness of blood.
And yeah, at this point, we are... Like, this is really cheesy, but
No going back.
we just don't want to let Victor win.
It's just a nick. Never play fair. They're afraid. They should be. No going back.
Alright, so this is what it's going to take to beat Victor.
This,
But we don't want to play fair.
let the bloodshed begin.
And thank goodness they have an animation speed increase.
No going back. It's just a nick.
Oh, man.
Never play fair.
Poor Victor. Everyone wants to be his enemy. Yeah.
This might hurt. No going back.
Well, the fact we got the Aurelian Soul power
Bloodshed begin.
and the fact we got Katarina is pretty crazy.
Just a nick. Never play fair.
Alright, are they going to start blocking? Yep.
No going.
Oh, man.
This
Alright, GG. Easy. How to beat bullshit, use your own? Yes. Oh, man. Discard 1, draw a unit. 4 power, can't block. Plant 6 chimes with random cards in your deck. Sure. Although this one could be decent. Draw another unit. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. All right. Well, we'll reduce the speed back down. All right. Let's go for epic champion item. All right. So Katarina Bard. Doubling her power and health would make it so if we have to do what we just did, it would go by a lot faster. But we still want to focus on Bard. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we would like to get to the point where Bard's big enough that even if we're doing that with Katarina, Bard is attacking alongside her. So I think we'll grab this. Let's go again for a power. Serpent, 0 cost, 2/2. Draw 2, grant them fleeting. Not bad, especially since our fleeting cards are not going to be discarded. When ally strikes, granted 1/1. Not crazy, but sure. There's another power right there. This would be 300. I think we're okay. We want another fun power there. So I think we're fine. Especially since we do have the other abilities, so we're going to be drawing more cards. The fast deal. It could be really good, though. Because that could be a lot of chimes. Could give us some more bards to play. Sure. We probably won't be able to get a power at the next spot, but let's go ahead and go for Tritomir.
My blade thirsts.
Since any of the fleeting cards we get are just going to get shuffled back into our deck, it's not terrible, and does just make it more likely we can get our Bard and Katarina. Someone's fleeting. Sure.
My orders.
In the War Mother's name.
So if we attack, they would be able to kill us, because the first one would give them scaling, and then... yeah, that wouldn't be the best. Extra draw? Sure, I suppose. Yeah, I think we're good. That's fantastic. Do we want to play this? I think we'll...
My first scar.
so, Katarina... I think we're okay.
Prove myself to the War Mother.
We'll just bank that mana. Alright, so he was created by Echoing. Did any of these get hit? One of them did. Okay, so... yep, Echoing created that card. So he'll still get some keywords. The one problem is no matter where Katarina is, any buffs that hit her are kind of wasted. If it's on the board, she's just gonna reset them. Alright, so we can attack with Bard, and then we can drop our Katarina after.
Don't let my size fool you.
Let the bloodshed begin. Ha! They'll never know what killed them. Never blame.
And then we'll just be able to, again...
This might hurt.
end like this.
They should be.
I'm ready.
Alright,
Baby.
well, Bard can actually win, as long as you high roll enough.
Only fools hesitate.
Alright, GG easy.
It's just in there.
Toast is trying to play a fun Bard run when the game is trying to give him a crazy Katarina run, pretty much. Double attack with Katarina is kind of pointless because she just recalls after the first one. I think let's go for double attack Bard, and yeah, have fun with that. Sure. Credit cards cost one less. Not bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That'll make our Bard a bit cheaper. Alright, more champions. Sounds good. Oof. I'm a little worried about Teemo. Just because... I mean, we do have some elusives. We'll just have to draw them. Teemo is a little bit worrying, though. We'll try. We could just get completely shut down by the puff caps, though.
Captain Teemo on duty.
Mushrooms versus chimes. Oh, yeah. If only the chimes healed me. Alright, let's get rid of both of these. We need to have our elusive unit. Yeah, Teemo is massive. So this will give us a spell. Slipstream. I think we'll have to pass, but we'll be able to drop our Cosmic Binding if needed. We do also have our Mini-Morph. Yeah, I feel like we're going to have to kill that and stun him.
They throw
So we are still taking damage. Not great, but at least Teemo's not attacking and doubling the pop caps and killing us even more. Alright, so let's drop this one here.
I've heard about you.
Alright, so we could go for Slipstream. Could go for the Bell Ringer. He could actually kill Teemo, but I think we're going to use a Mini-Morph and use that to kill Teemo. Double attack, draw spell. Whatever we draw, we're not really going to have the mana necessarily to play, unless there are more copies of Bard or Katarina. So sure. Yeah, more copies of Bard. Play those for free. Although also drawing them is... Oh, it's also making us draw puff caps. Alright, so we can kill Teemo. Nice. Fantastic. Well, that's good. That's really good.
And we yordles in uniform.
Alright, so we do have Mini-Morph, and we do have Bard, and we do have Katarina.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Alright, so let's get rid of him. And I think get rid of that. Although they're probably not going to be able to play any more spells, so let's reduce this damage down a little bit more. Yeah. Alright, let's go for Katarina.
No one gets in my way.
Oh, man. Alright, so we're going to play some of these because we would like to get someone else that has lifesteal, potentially. Sure, let's drop this one. Alright, we did not roll lifesteal. Sad.
Quick as a blade.
But we can attack with everyone. He can kill that. She'll get recalled. He can kill anything. Yeah, let's go like this.
This might hurt.
Alright, so we'll be able to win, but we took a ton of damage here.
No going back.
Alright, well, didn't get lifesteal, but GG.
It's just a neck.
Oof. That was a little scary. Oh, man. Blade's Edge, draw one. This would actually be bad for us because we're going to be spamming these because we're creating them, and it's going to end up filling up our hand, meaning we can't actually play our Katarina infinitely because we're just going to draw cards we can't play, so that's not actually good for us. This is going to be a little bit expensive, even though it's not bad. I think let's go for Kingpin. 3 cost, it has bonus stats. Kaisa. Let's try to go for champion item. So, Shadow Totem, double Bard. They could both attack. The double attack won't matter because the first one will die. I think let's just go for Colossal Hammer, especially since these stats are going to get doubled by the Black Cleaver. So it's going to make our Bard more intimidating. Could really help us close out games. Sure. All right, Kaisa.
Are you the hunter or the prey?
Oh, man. You could say it'll make Bard Colossal. Yes, could say that. All right, let's go ahead and go right here. Viktor and Kaisa in the same run, daring today, aren't we? I mean, I'd like to avoid them, but that's what the game wants us to do.
Novel way to fight. I'll give you that.
Hey, if you can't beat 'em, shoot 'em with their own.
All right, being able to play our Hungry Owl Cat for free, that's pretty great.
We have something the void will never understand. Me.
All right, so yeah, she's not great, but let's go for our Bard. All right, so let's drop some of these.
No going back. They'll never know what killed them.
I mean, they keep playing slow spells, so at least there's that. But she does have elusive now, which isn't great. We could drop this as another elusive blocker. Sure.
I'm coming for you.
All right. So, not terrible.
Never play fair.
Especially because we now can kind of infinitely attack. Although, we can't. I mean, we can try to attack with everyone, but
They're afraid. They should be.
Kaisa is going to be able to get through or just block for a very long time, and Bard isn't quite big enough to deal with her yet. 4 times speed again? Yeah, this could be a little while.
Back in your hole. This might hurt. Let the bloodshed begin. Only fools hesitate.
All right, so he is challenger this time, so we can let Bard attack, and then we can go ahead and go right here. Yeah.
It's just a net. No going back.
All right, gotta do whatever you can to win.
I've got eyes. Let the bloodshed begin. Only fools hesitate. This might hurt. Never play it fair. Blood.
I think we'll try to reduce Kaisa down a little bit, because if she... Okay, now Bard can actually attack. He's now big enough to overcome her.
Wrong town, waster.
It's just a net. Let the bloodshed begin. They're afraid.
All right,
They should
GG easy, eventually.
Father. No going back to the void. This
All right, GG. Oh, man. This is the showcase of the new feature? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so Kingpin, elusive. Power if I cost 1 less for each card you've drawn this round. Deal damage to an enemy equal to my power. This actually having a attune isn't terrible, because that attune is going to count as a created card. So that's not bad. Yeah, I think we'll grab this here. I need this video with the most dramatic epic fight music. Let's try to go for a shop. When an enemy dies outside of combat, deal 4 damage to the enemy nexus. I don't think we're going to be doing that very often. We don't have a lot of ways to kill enemies outside of combat. Allied Legion Marauders everywhere 1/1. I mean, yeah, the blades will eventually be able to kill things, but probably not worth it. Frostbite, Scout, Yordle Companion. Let's see. We do have another shop right there, so I think we'll hold off and try to get something with the other shop. Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's try to go here. So, Poppy.
Huh? You want me? Well, okay.
Oh, I guess we need to turn it back down. Yeah. We can give it a Kingpin. It's a lot of Bard. So this one says it's not created. Yeah, let's go ahead and go here.
Got this from a side quest.
Alright, looks like ad drops. We're just gonna pause and wait once this goes through. Already have Poppy. Fantastic.
Looking at me for?
Alright, so we're just going to pause, wait for anyone that's stuck in the ad. So I'll just go hit up the bathroom. Be right back. Just about like 10 seconds, and then we should be good. All right, everyone should be back. So whoever we drop is probably gonna have to try to block their Poppy in order to survive. Yeah, I think we just have to block or drop a Bard. We could maybe scale him up with all the other Poppies and be fine. Alright, if you could trigger some chimes, that would be nice. We have 12 chimes in there. Alright, so we did not get a single chime. Nice. That's good. That's very good. Hey Dorcat, welcome. Well, you know what? Desperate times and all that, screw it. I'm going to try to win, even if I have to play incredibly cheap. It's like the most lucky and unlucky run. Black Cleaver and Kate looking mighty right now. I mean, the Black Cleaver almost worked out well for us. Like, we almost were able to block their Poppy. Oh, well. If only we had the Ambessa power that every time we attacked with a unit, they scaled up. That would be nice. Also, I was trying my best to make this not just be a Katarina run. I still wanted it to be a Bard run. Apparently the game has other ideas. At least we got lifesteal. Lifesteal's nice. Alright, last one. GG. Pacific Rim, fight type music. The Pacific Rim, the first one, was pretty good. That was fun. Stone Stackers, so this one would just often die when we play it. But it potentially can scale up and be really big. When summoned or when countdown, plant 3 chimes in your deck, countdown 2, draw 1. Not terrible, but I think this is kind of amusing. Alright, shop, give us something good. That's actually not terrible, giving us more units. That could be okay. Allies with equipment or attachments have 2/2. Okay, don't think we have any equipment or attachments. I mean, we could have had jacks, but we didn't go for it. Credit cards cost one less. Okay. We can do that. So we could get our Traveler's Call to also give us a unit. Is Yumi 6-star good on Bard? It would, I mean, it could be okay. So there are 0-cost followers. Oh, from my regions. I guess I don't know if there's 0-cost followers from these. Yeah, that's true. I was like, the 0-cost followers, I guess it is for the regions. Yeah, I was thinking of just saving the gold for the other area. Okay, let's save the gold, try to keep it for the other shop, especially because I think we get another shop right here. I don't really want to cut a card because of the stacked decks. Let's just grab the heal. And let's try to go for Fiora.
I would cut down the opposition.
The cursed 3/2. Let's see. Stone Stackers. We'll get rid of this. And while this is good, I think we'll hold off. We should be able to drop our Bard turn 1. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so elusive, double attack. Yay, we have a Bard run.
I'm actually here.
Alright, so that's pretty good.
Counter and strike.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
Alright, just give us, yeah, some chimes, and we're fine. Okay, good. Sure, let's just play some more elusives.
Serving leg.
Alright, GG. Easy. Yeah, I realized the 4x speed at the very end there, Carthians. I was like, that was a little too fast. We'll give Katarina Farsight, because since we have so many copies of Bard, we should be drawing him consistently. Making sure we always have her would actually be pretty nice. Yeah, we're probably going to change it again, but let's drop that back down. Shop. Okay, again, not really great for us. Let's try to do a reroll. When you summon a unit without playing it, that's not really the best for us. So we could save the reroll. Yeah, I think we'll save the rerolls for up here, because if we buy something, we're probably not going to have the gold. So I think we'll just leave, try to go for Azir, and try to get another good power.
Your loyalty will be rewarded.
Alrighty. Let's get rid of most of these. Even though the Smash and Dash, the created card would be really cheap. Even the Minimorph, where we really want to get a bunch of copies of our Bard. Alright, so turn 1 Bard. Nice. Have that double attack. Give us some good keywords. Well, that figures. So we still... Oh, that one wasn't created cards. That didn't count for Katarina. I think we won't attack, because while we could survive his first attack, we want to be able to block if we need to.
Behold the rewards of your service.
Alright, let's try to go for our Katarina.
Shed begin. Fire solves everything.
My name echoes through every rock, every canyon.
Alright, so we could drop her. Again, she would give us a created card that would be free. but she's not really going to be able to block. Yeah, which isn't necessarily the best. So that is going to be a lot of damage, but we will be able to end right here. Yeah, not great, but we don't want Katarina to die.
Might hurt. Blood for Noxus. Never play fair.
All right, fantastic. We got a little bit of lifesteal, and we're not going to need that many rallies.
It's just a nick.
Alrighty.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Ooh, lifesteal twice in a row. Nice. GG. Oh, this is pretty lucky. Mana deposit, that's okay. I mean, normally we're playing her for free anyways, but that's fine. Yeah, just in case we do have to spend some mana on her. Another Reckoner's Mark. Mr. Thrift. When an allied unit kills another unit, give that unit 2/2 and heal it to full. You know, considering we're going up against Aurelia, that actually could be really nice. It's not the best, but it's good for Aurelia for her blades. Yeah, we don't kill units that often. But our Bard could kill units, and especially against Aurelia, it would be pretty helpful. Reroll Have Faith? I don't know. The one issue that is making this not quite as good is that our Katarina kills a lot of units, but she constantly cleanses all stats when she's recalled. So that's not as good. Yeah, if the only boss we're going up against was Aurelia. She keeps the 2/2. She shouldn't. Because it should, I mean, it should go away when she leaves. All right, we have 2 rerolls. We're going to try to see if we get something a little bit crazier. This isn't bad, but hopefully we can get something a little bit better. When you play a cost reduced card, reduce the cost of the top 2 cards in your deck by 1. Not terrible, but not crazy. We are going to play cost reduced cards, but let's try to go for something a little bit crazier. Values have 4 more unique keywords, grant them 2/2. Yeah. Not crazy, but it's fine. Let's see. I think we're okay. Not like we have that much gold. We don't have the money to buy Mr. Thrift. All right, let's go for Aurelia.
Fight for the first lands.
We're seeing if we can get another 6-star. Oh, we'll get rid of Katarina. Get rid of most of these. We want to get as many copies of Bard. Nice. They might end up recalling our Bard. That could happen, but let's go for it. Maybe we'll get Spell Shield. Oh no, the reroll. What a surprise. I think we're fine. Our Bard should be... We should be able to play the other ones for free. So while its attack will suck, we can still drop our Bard again. And there shouldn't really be anything they can do.
No going back. No one gets in my way. Let the bloodshed begin.
All right. We can just go ahead, start attacking, and we'll be able to end.
Turn back, trespasser.
Sure, we're going to deal with not having a lot of health, but
No going back. Only fools hesitate.
not terrible against Aurelia.
Let the bloodshed
Yeah, the Bard I played was created, so it counted as the created card.
They should be.
GG.
This might hurt.
Oh, nice. It's so nice having Katarina refilling your 0 mana. Yeah, very clutch. Shuffling that into our deck isn't really going to help us. Scout, I don't think really matters since we're infinitely rallying. Sure, we're probably not going to play this, but if we do, okay. Trundle.
I'm the troll.
Yeah, we really need our Bard to get some lifesteal. That would be nice. All right, let's again get rid of most of these. We know we're getting our Katarina. You can use the overwhelm double attack Bard and win if we have the mana for it. Well, that's rude. We could attack to get some more chimes. It would let them hit our Bard, which isn't great, but planting some more chimes would be a bit nice.
The trolls are going to war. Ready when you are. Always ready. I'll knock 'em dead.
Another Frostbite. Solid.
No going back. Fire solves everything.
All right, so we can play her. She'll refill our mana.
Let the bloodshed begin. Only fools hesitate.
All right, let's go ahead and attack. We could go for a Slipstream. Try to get some more chimes going. I think we're okay. Let's see how they block. All right, so we're gonna drop this here to kill him.
This
And yeah, time to go ahead and do that.
no going back. Blood for Noxus.
All right, he'll be able to kill that. She'll be able to kill that. All right. Sure. Not terrible.
It's just a myth. Let the bloodshed begin.
So we're going to use the Blade's Edge. Get that out of hand.
Might hurt.
This potentially would give us too many cards. So yeah, we won't risk it. We'll just keep attacking with Kate.
Should be. No going back to the point. It's just a myth. Never
Gotta do what you gotta do. If we weren't at such low health, I would potentially
going back.
just wait for next round.
Should be.
But oh, she had Challenger that time.
Let the bloodshed begin. Blood for Noxus.
He's actually fine now.
No going back. Only fools hesitate. It's just
All right.
never play fair. Quick as a blade.
Well, GG. Oh man. Cosmic Binding, Lord Malott. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab this one here. These two are kind of too expensive. I mean, so is this one, but could be good. All right, we're probably going to get annihilated considering we have like 7 health. But hey, we got to Aurelian Soul. Oh, man. let's still get rid of most of these. We want a bunch of Bard.
How they stare.
Yeah, I guess it should be fine, so there's cost reduction. Do we have 4 revives? Thought we had 1, but I also wasn't really paying attention. Alright, so we just got silenced by their spammable Hush. Nice. So they could just kill our Katarina. So that's fun.
No going. Fire solves everything.
I'd say the 4x4, but it's needed. Yeah. So we're getting hard countered by the Hush because we can just attack and they can just immediately kill our Katarina. So that's not really great. So I think we're going to need to pass, but... yeah, that is not good. They got a Bard. That's funny. Alright, so Bard is now just going to get perpetually stunned by that. We could drop our Katarina, but we're going to need blockers for Aurelian Soul. And yeah, they're out of mana, so they're probably going to immediately attack. We have double cost reduction from Wild Inspiration, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to play this infinitely. Oh yeah, we are probably out of luck. Nice. That's really good.
Never play fair.
Alright, so they all have Overwhelm. Yep, not really too much we can do. GG. Yeah, if we could survive, we could go infinite. But, especially with them all having Overwhelm. Man, I do have a lot of revives. Yeah, that gave me rerolls, not revives. That's... oh, regen, right. Yeah. Alright, Aurelian Soul. Alright, yeah, full life in a dream. We'll get rid of most of these. But yeah, the fact that they have that spammable Hush is like the most BS power possible. Yeah, I hate that he has that. And they have it. But it didn't go off twice.
No going back. They'll never know what killed them.
Okay, so do we have it at ×4? Well,
Quick as
we'll be able to survive, but this will take a moment.
just a minute. Play fair.
But when the AI is so cheap, it's kind of hard to feel bad.
Let the bloodshed begin. They're afraid. They should be. This might hurt. No going.
It's kind of funny that Aurelian Soul just doesn't care at all to block. I know some of them were elusive, but still.
Bloodshed begins to the point.
Well, Bard had some good moments.
Just a minute. Never play fair. No going back. Only fools hesitate. This might
Man, Aurelian Soul just really does not care.
fair. No going back. Quick as the blade.
All right.
It's
GG.
just a bit.
Yeah, last hit Bard. Oh, man. All right, GG. Not even close. So, anyone says that Bard can't clear the new Aurelian Soul, even though he's a 3-star champion, just show them this video and be like, yeah, just do that, and you'll be fine. Yeah, the featured card wasn't even Katarina. I mean, we didn't even have any upgrades for her, really. We got a couple here, but we still tried to give all the good things to Bard because we wanted to be more of a Bard run. Easy game, easy life. GG. Oh, well, that was something. All right, that was a lot of fun. I gotta go edit videos, especially the build video. Going to try to get that done over the weekend. It'll probably come out early next week. So the level 30 build for all the different champions, including like paid relics, epic relics, and rare relics only. So we won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm just gonna spend tomorrow editing videos and working on the content. So yeah, thank you for all hanging out with me. We should be back here on Monday. Next week is going to be a short week, though, because of Thanksgiving, because I'll be traveling. Yeah, thank you for all hanging out. Hopefully see you all early next week. See ya.